You can't handle criticism. Let me help with that. As humans, it's natural for us to not take criticism so well. The first times when don't know how to really accept it. It's normal for us to not take it so well because we can get defensive and we can start to feel like criticism is an attack on me personally. Like if you get criticism from somebody, you think they're trying to like attack you for who you are, and you can get defensive about that. And I get that. I've dealt with that, and we're here to help with it. First, you need to learn how to take feedback constructively. A lot of times, not all people are here to give you feedback to help you. Like I said, not all the time. So you need to know the purpose the intent that someone has behind the feedback that they're giving you. Because some feedback could just be hate, and if you're getting hate, then you can get defensive. You know what I mean? I've been there. But if it's real constructive criticism, you got to be able to take that and then step back and be like, hey, they're not gonna lie, they're saying some right stuff, right? Don't be so quick to get defensive. I've dealt with that. Like I've dealt with that when it comes to my parents, my coaches, teachers, everybody. I've dealt with not wanting to take that criticism because I feel like you're attacking me personally. And when I feel like you're attacking me personally, I get real defensive. I start combating. I start having a rebuttal for everything you're saying because I'm not really listening to what you're saying. I'm just, focused on what I think you are trying to do, which is attack me, which is not always the case. You need to know how to differentiate the intent of different people when they're trying to give you feedback. Because if it could be feedback or it can be hate. And if it's hate, then, you know what I'm saying? We can run the ones. But if it's feedback, take it and build off that. And that leads into the next step, improving from criticism. When someone gives you criticism, don't just sit back and be like, dang, they're right, and then not do nothing about it. When you get criticism, take that and go and hold it and use that to improve. Like when somebody says, hey bro, if you play basketball, hey bro, your jump shot is kind of off. Like your hand always moves to the side or whatever. And then you notice that does actually happen. You look at yourself shoot, like, oh yeah, that's right. Don't just be like, oh dang, I can't do nothing about that. Because you can. Get in the lab and fix the shot if you realize you're doing something wrong. It's the same thing in real life. If somebody's giving you constructive criticism on like a speech or like just a simple job you're doing, like take that and be like, oh, I'm gonna do it better next time. I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna see what I did wrong the first time so I don't do it wrong again. So take the criticism and then be like, hey, I'm gonna get better off that so they don't have to say that to me again. Like if your parents say, hey, you didn't clean the kitchen that good. I've got this before, trust me. And they say that, like, okay, don't come back. Just accept it and be like, okay, I got you. The next day and the next day after that, just make sure you clean it real nice. And they don't gotta say that no more. You don't gotta hear their mouths. And trust me, I'm still learning that. Trust me. Last step, just stay confident. Don't let criticism knock you off your rocker. Like, don't let criticism like strip away your confidence. Don't let it do that. Like I said, use criticism to build on what you already did and become better off it. Don't let criticism just tear you down and just make you just fall into a deeper hole. And then now you're doing even worse than what you was doing before. Like, come on, lock in and use the criticism and do better. Okay. And then stay confident. Don't let it deter your confidence. Don't let nobody tear you down. Just use that to build and become a better version of yourself. Criticism is meant to build you up. It should be. And if it's not, like I said, it's hate. And then if it's hate, we don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, lock in and take the constructive criticism for what it is. Remain confident in yourself. Don't let that deter you or knock you off your rocker. Like I said, stay steadfast and keep working, and build yourself up. So then you don't have to worry about the criticism no more. Stay confident. Okay? Stay confident in yourself, believe in yourself, and then the results will come. Trust me. That's all I really got for you guys today. Hope you learned something. Take the criticism and build off it. Become better off that criticism. Okay? That's the main object of this video. Okay? Get better off criticism. Love y'all. See y'all later. Peace. Like and subscribe.